Welcome back to Ash Canyon. This is the Long Dark. Another episode of the Interloper playthrough. We were gonna head for the gold mine, but when I woke up, there was a blizzard happening. The crazy thing is this blizzard lasted almost all day. It was late afternoon by the time the weather broke. So we just hung around. I kind of explored this area a little bit. It looks like it's really cold out right now. But I did notice something that I've never noticed before. And that's a bunch of stuff right up here. So, I did go over here and just like right on this ledge is a corpse. I went and looted that. I did all of the cattails in the area. I went over to the fire barrel over here and there was a can of soup. Tomato soup, and then we just kind of like looked around over here. I did also notice that this is all like bad ice, but once this ice opens up, you can put an ice fishing hole out here. That's cool. Now we have an actual angler's den. You don't have to hike all the way over here to the fishing hut to do some ice fishing. Anyways, I think today's the day. I can't recall the last time that I've seen like two blizzards and like back to back. So I'm gonna let it warm up just a little bit before we head out, and we'll head towards the folly and then to the gold mine. While I was like burning time, I literally broke down all the boxes, most of the crates. I like these little crates because you can keep stuff in them. All this stuff requires a hatchet, so I didn't break any of that down, but you know, just trying to burn some time. Sometimes you can like break stuff down or read a book and you can hear the storm break. I was hoping for that, but you know, after about 20 minutes, I decided to scrap that entire episode, deleted it all, because it was really boring just standing around, not really talking about much. And then, yeah, decided to pick it up right here, because I think what we're going to do, I'm going to warm up just a little bit, just like that. I think today's the day we go, huh? There is some... Dang, it is still so cold. And I don't want to take a ton of condition damage, but it's almost midday. I think we just got to go for it. I did see, while I was over here at this fire barrel, I did see two wolves roaming the area. So I'm going to keep my eye on that. Make sure we don't run into trouble there. I'm going to start my first torch. Like... Actually, that's something that we need to consider, is what's the wind doing? We do have plenty of flares. But I was going to throw my first torch, like, after we make the climb. The little, rose hip root climb. Yeah. Ooh, look, there's 3 of them now. Or maybe there's always 3, but I just saw 2. Love it. I was on YouTube and saw a video actually that was like, never sprain your ankle again. And I really wanted to watch it, but I didn't. I don't know why. I might have to search that again, but there's nothing more annoying than that. Sprained wrists, I guess. Oh, that's another thing I did. Up on that corpse, I found a couple pieces of cloth. So I repaired the fleece mittens while they're not as... Oh, son of a... I wanted to get those rose hips. While these fleece mittens are about a half degree... I don't know, you can't call them cooler, right? They're only half the effectiveness of the heat. They do actually provide more of a like a wind resistance bonus. There it is. So I decided to opt for these. I mean, a half degree isn't like a game changer at this point. I didn't harvest the gloves yet, just in case. And because it's so windy right here, I'm gonna have the flare on hand. Flare's gonna last a little longer. It's resistant to the wind, and there's no two ways about getting around these wolves. We've got to put these things on. You see, he doesn't even notice me yet, which is kind of weird, but I'm gonna pop this already. Torch was... You see how windy it is out here? Yep, there we go. And that's the only bummer about like this part of the journey is they're gonna continually run away on the path that we want to go on. And I just got to be prepared. This is like a bottleneck area right here, and these things can all like gang up, so if I go too fast I could like run right into them. One at a time. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Where's our damn... Goodness gracious. Where are these guys? One at a time. This is not what we wanted. I don't think we're bleeding. I'm just kind of... Yeah, it doesn't look like we're bleeding. That did take a good, shoot, 55%, 60% of our condition. And we're cold. So we're gonna make a stop like relatively soon here. Okay. We need to get some... Let me just make sure. Okay, just pain. We don't have any... Double check. Is that right? Hypothermia and sprain. Okay. Let's get some hot liquids here. Is this right? Do I go through here? Yeah, I do. Okay. Right? Yeah, what's... I through?
I'm too cold to think.
Can I not put this anywhere now? Okay, yeah, we walked through it. And I'm gonna switch those around. Simple parka, ski jacket. I think the ski jacket, just looking at the condition. Look at that. Let's actually, before this goes out, I was looking at the stats on the ski jacket, and you know, it's about halfway, 65%, and it's relatively close to that parka. So I think the ski jacket's going to be the best bet. I just need to get some cloth to fix it up. Oop, you know what we want to do. I guess I could have dropped all these. I didn't think they'd be at the end, though. That is such a bummer. Actually, jeez. Birch bark time. Oh, nice. That's close enough to start heating those up. I don't know why I did that one. Because you can't mix them. And that's what I was thinking I should do. Is have one of these on hand, but I'm going to put this other one into the thermos. Where's our thermos? Birch bark. I think I could take 2 more torches out of here. If not, I'll throw another stick on it.
I'm not sure
There we
I can
go.
carry much more.
All right. We might burn several flares. We cannot handle another wolf attack. That was the only spot that I was worried about, just because it's, like I said, it's a bottleneck right there. You can like lose track of where they're at because it's a small space. They're all running around. If you end up scaring them like that, it's a weird looking rock. And yeah, I just lost track of them. So we're gonna spend, probably have to spend a whole day up in the folly and recover. I mean, or we could risk going to the mine. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I think we probably, is this a rope climb or is it walk up? I don't know. We've got plenty of coal here. I think I'm gonna, for the sake of this, just start a fire. Burn some of this coal. Oh, and of course, it's a book. I grabbed 2 books just for this exact scenario. Is being attacked by wolves, making sure that we had a good opportunity to start a fire if we needed it. We got 55 minutes. I'm gonna eat this right away after we cook it. But I also want to do that. "29 minutes. Ooh, 40 minutes by hand. I mean, that's... I don't think I'm going to be burning that meat, but if I do, it's a half kilo. I'm going to eat that right away. I'm going to throw a couple more sticks on the fire. And we're off. Yeah, here's our rope climb. And 2.5 kilos. I mean, that's not even gonna do it, but we'll drop one of those and try 4 of these, and then we could probably drink some water and be where we need to be. And if not, yeah, if not, we got, I'm sure we made a crappy torch. I mean, 33 looks like it. And yeah, so these hides, where are these at? It's a half kilo on there. It doesn't add to the scent, which is awesome. Just gonna check right down here before we emerge. But that's definitely good to know. Ooh, nice. I'm glad we did this. Just a little...
Okay.
Nice little snacks. The hides are the most important part for me. So the fact that they don't add the scent and we're not going to draw bears and wolves. I will start probably harvesting a lot more of those. As long as we can carry them. The guts, I mean, pretty simple to come across with rabbits before we leave here. Oh. Missed that damn thing again. Was burning another match on it. And it's... No. There it is. What are you doing? Crying out loud. It's windy. Love that. We'll be okay though. Not this way. Oh, duh. Right in front of me. Just trying to get my bearings here. Is this where we come up? I don't remember. I was like trying to look at the bridges from Angler's Den. Doesn't look like anything to the left. Look at that. Here's a mountaineering rope. We're gonna carry it as far as we need to, but those damn mountaineering ropes are so heavy. Now we're into the wind, even though we're in this little, I don't know, crevice in the mountain. Wind's still whipping through here. With a mountaineering rope being like right there. Ew, scared me. I'm thinking that the climb down to the gold mine might not have a rope nearby. I'm gonna carry these as long as we can carry these, by the way. Do our heat bonus. It's okay when we're like
My fingers feel numb.
kind of close to hypothermia risk. I'll drink that other birch bark tea. I'm not sure if you can stack these. The gold mine? Yeah, now we're getting close. Okay. No, what am I doing here? There we go. Keep that bonus up. And does it stack? Kind of. Oh, 2 hours and 7 minutes. Yeah, they do stack. Because 2 hours, I think, is the, like, 1 cup of birch bark tea. We do have a couple herbal teas, so when we find a spot to sleep, we can recover. We'll go like... I think you can... I think the best bet is it's 6 hours recovery time, 6 hours of rest. And then, I wonder if that's stackable. Got me all kinds of thinking here. You know, if you have like if I had a herbal tea right now, I think it'll last until I sleep. Which is what I found out, I think, on the last run. Now, I wonder if that's all you have and you drank 2 of them, then it's like 10 hours or 12 hours. And then you can sleep longer. I wonder. I don't have a ton of herbal teas to like test that theory out, but yeah. We want these. Making sure we get all the rose hips, and if there's mushrooms around here, we'll keep snagging those. I was hoping we would delay our first wolf attack for later on in the game. Maybe we'd have some crafted clothing to protect us a little better. Ooh. Got like some vertigo, I guess you'd call it. It's like looking off to the right to see if there's anything. It looks like there's a cedar or a fir log over here. And I got the dizzies. Ooh, 2 of them. And if we were really cold, we'd just start a fire right there. Yeah, we're pretty heavy. We can still run though. And I think we're pretty close to the well-fed bonus. So 5 kilos are going to be attributed to that mountaineering rope, which we can get rid of as soon as like we got eyes on the gold mine. Okay. Visibility going down. Not a huge fan of that. Because we do have a bear coming up. Of course. Don't harvest rose hips, just climb. Oh, look at my gloves. Is that the wrong animation, or did... Oh, maybe I kept... Oh, I know. We took off our clothes to go through that waterfall, and this was just the one that we put back on. Okay. Okay, warming up's expired. Probably gonna start a fire in this like little overhang. I'm gonna pick these up. I think this right here actually. Yep. Got a lot of tea to make. What we're definitely gonna do is start slowing down. Man, we've been moving pretty fast on this playthrough as far as like cruising through sections, but now that we're looking at this is warm over here, right? Yeah. Now that we're like below half condition, I'm not trying to push it too much. Nice. We should find some more like books or newsprint or something when we're at the folly.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Something to help us out with these quick fire starting.
Perfect.
Okay, we want to add some fuel here. Okay, we've got a lot of these. 45 minutes. I don't know if I want to burn 45 minutes though. What we can do, and then we'll probably end up cooking this one. So we'll save this one. Actually, just drink that one. Drink this one and store all these bad boys. Okay, we got 50 minutes on this. Ooh, that was a good one. And one more. And it's that worst one. We'll see how this works out. Ooh, we're super heavy though. Oh, no, we're not. Just that overhang. Wait a minute. There is... There is a little, like, spot around here where I found a storm lantern before. Is it here, though? So we're backtracking for a second. No, because this is... Okay, maybe it's past this? I thought it was like right here. It's a spot that kind of opens up into... like an overlook area. And... yeah, I found a storm lantern there. I think I've seen people find like either a wolf or a bear jacket. Pretty cool. I don't want to miss that. Completely forgot about it. Don't want to miss that. 46? This one's 26. Not this. Think. Not that. Then another rope. Jeez. So that rope must have been for something before. Actually, gonna take that.
Walk with this much gear.
Yeah. Now I'm like super encumbered. Ooh, that actually helped quite a bit. As far as like my movement speed. Okay, we're slow going. I know. I think we might have passed it. A little area that I was thinking of. Huh. Okay. Well, we are here. And we completely skipped the folly. I mean... I guess? Ooh, torch is probably gonna blow out. Didn't even think of that. Okay. Jeez, we're pretty dang heavy. And will you throw this? Crying out loud. Huh. Anyways. We could drop several of these. Probably drop several of those. Got so many of these. Kilo of rose hips. Kind of want these. Kind of want to hang on to those. I need 3 kilos, but can eat all these, I guess. I don't think I'm going to eat all of them. Kind of want everything I have. Which means I might have to billy goat this. I don't like the looks of it. I mean, that's too much of a risk. For me. We'll figure it out. We'll eat all the food. We'll drink all the drinks. I don't know, to be honest with you, though. We might backtrack. Well, there's probably a reason to go back to Angler's Den, right? Oh, where am I at? Oh my gosh, I barely ate anything. Okay. I'm sad that these weigh so much. Shh. It's gonna be a bear to pick up. Oh, damn. Damn torch. You encumbered? Oh, let's have some coffee. There it is. Oh, go back up then. If we are officially well fed. Yeah. We could probably just, unfortunately, pick up all our rose hips. 104 of them. Fun stuff. Look at all that. I can just continue to pick up all the things that I literally just dropped. We're gonna have to burn another match in the mine. Oh, I know. Huh. I just completely spaced it out. When we messed up on our... remember when I was trying to light that torch in the cave? and we kept going like in and out. And then I completely spaced on heading to our little stop at the folly. Okay, so probably climb out. Looks like we're gonna have to stay the night here, but we can climb out tomorrow morning, head down, stay in Angler's Den, make our way all the way back up. Oof, I mean, that's tough. I have found combat pants there, but I don't know. It's been so long that it was like a one-time thing. So I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be worth going back there. %, yeah. Let's just use it. Last a little longer. And go barefoot. I think you got to walk through water. That's why I didn't care about the 50% torches. I don't want to have to throw it down to relight it. And there is water in here.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Another book. Lots of coal.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We got lots of stuff to cook. That's why I'm like picking up the coal. Is just to keep this fire going for a while. I might also just like get a handful of good torches and like scrap all the 30 and below. 35% below torches and just hopefully have like a good handful of 40% torches. Overreacting there. Scared me a little bit. Yeah. Oh, are we getting the jeans wet because of that? A lot of stuff to break down. A lot of stuff to... After that wolf attack, probably going to have to mend some things. That's why picking up all this extra fire stuff. Get a nice long fire happening. Yeah, he's wearing the beanie. Crampons. I wear them constantly. What? Oh, I don't have any shoes on. I was wondering why that wasn't working. Put her shoes back on. Matches.
Please.
And we got the workbench. Okay, I think there's this, like... Just need to search right over here. And then right back in here. And that'll be it for the gold mine. Ender plug. No, not back in here. That was literally... Was it? Yeah, that was it. Just the bin. Double check. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's get this fire going and start doing all the things we need to do.
Come on, little fire.
Right, first things first is start the water just so we have enough water to
Didn't that work?
make all the rosehip teas and rishis, and why we got that water going and we can craft all that stuff. Come on, dude. This is a hell of a fire right here. I think they got water in the barrel. That's why it's causing us issues. Just trying to make up scenarios to explain this. There's one. There's two. We got 3 hours. We've got 2 hours before everything's melted. Yeah. 1 hour to do all the rose hips. Should be fine.
Just need to close my eyes.
Might be a late night. Oh, that's all I had. And now we've got an hour to wait for the rest of this water. Ooh, I'm gonna forget these if I drop them. But I wonder if they cure here. They do. Nice. Okay, start making some stuff. Actually, I think you have to cook these to make them into coffee. Hope I don't forget them. That's all? That's all. Okay. Torches. Oh, these are actually all pretty good. Let's see if I can pull. That one's good too. We'll keep that. And not the best. That's okay though. No lamp oil in here. Right, okay, let's... Sounds like a storm. Ooh, and we got cabin fever. No, we don't actually have it. We're just at risk. Okay. I actually want to sleep a little bit longer. And now we're fully rested. Almost midday. And we've got a decision to make. All right, guys, I think we're going to call it quits on this episode right here. I'm going to take just a little bit of time to think about this. Do we want to head out of here? Do we want to go back down to Angler's Den? Do we want to go back to the Folly? I need to think about this before we make a decision. So we're going to call it quits on this episode, but we're going to pick it back up when a decision is made. And that's what we're going to do, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you like what you see, please hit that like button. If you got any tips or tricks, throw them down in the comments. Please consider subscribing, and we'll see you on the next episode of this Interloper run. Thanks, guys.